To Aptitude destination, please pause the video and read the question completely. Consider the question and the statements. There are three distinct prime numbers whose sum is a prime number. So they have given two different statements. The question is to find out those three numbers. Statement 1 says their sum is less than 23. And statement 2 says one of the numbers is 5. So let's first jot down the prime numbers. 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and so on. Let's check the first statement. So basically we'll have to choose three numbers from here which will form a number that is lower than 23, the sum which is lower than 23, and they have also said the sum should be a prime number, right? If you watch closely, the only even prime number we have is 2, and if you watch closely here, all of these are odd numbers, and odd plus odd will anyways give me an even number. So if I choose any two numbers, if I'm choosing 2 as the first number, and if I choose any two numbers from over here, it's going to be an even number, and even number plus an even number is still going to give me an even number, which cannot be a prime number. So now we know that we cannot choose 2 out of the three numbers that we are going to choose, because our sum must add up to a prime number. I hope this is clear. So we are moving on to the numbers that are remaining. We'll try to make the sum lesser than 23. Let's take the lowest possibility, which is 3, 5 and 7. This will give us 15, which is not a prime number. Let's take the next possible values, 3, 5 and 11, which will give me 19, which is a prime number. So we have one combination. Let's try 3, 5 and 13. This will give me 21, which is not a prime number. And if I move any further from here, it's going to give me something greater than 23. Even if I choose 7, 7, 3 and any other number, I'm not going to get a prime number, or it's going to be greater than 23. Therefore, the only possible option is when I choose 3, 5 and 11. Therefore, with just the first statement, I am able to find the three numbers that they are asking for. Let's go for the second statement. The second statement is that one of the number is 5. So here I just know that one of the values is 5, but then I do not know the condition that it should be less than 23. So when I am seeing just this statement where one of the numbers is 5, I can form three numbers whose sum will become a prime number. So there are more than one possibility here. One of the possibilities is the thing that we saw earlier, that is 19, where we take 3, 5 and 11. But if I take 11, 7 and 5, I'll get 23, which is also a prime number, so it still satisfies the question given. Therefore, there are two possibilities and even more than two possibilities which will give me a prime number when I add them. Therefore, with just statement number 2, I won't be able to find the exact three numbers, but with just statement number 1, I'm able to find the exact three numbers. Therefore, the right option will be, the question can be answered by using one of the statements alone, but cannot be answered using the other statement alone. Option A is the right answer.